I can't be the only one seeing this shit. Federal Reserve announces July launch for the FedNow service. Am I the only one that read 1984? You might be asking yourself, what is that? Don't worry, I'm gonna tell you. FedNow sets up centralized banking digital currency. Basically, it's like the government's PayPal, only much more nefarious. What they're trying to do is centralize banking while phasing out physical currency. Yeah, basically, my money don't jiggle, it's owned by the federal fucking government. They will have access to all of your fucking money. This is from the same people that tried to pull this shit off. Luckily, Visa and MasterCard have paused the decision. And of course, Florida's fighting that shit. But Visa and MasterCard might not be tracking gun and ammo purchases, but Discover will. Though it really doesn't matter if we switch to all digital currency. If the federal government controls your fucking money, all they have to do is not authorize the purchase. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, he's talking about fucking guns again. But let's say they really want to push for electric vehicles. All they have to do is decide you've bought too much fucking gas this month. No sale. I bet you buy a fucking EV real goddamn quick if you missed a day of work for that shit. The federal government could use this to control all monetary decisions you make. And think about it, if you say something that pisses them off, they just might shut your fucking funding down. You're standing there at the fucking register going, I know there's fucking money there, I know there is. Wouldn't be the first time a government's fucking weaponized banking. China and Canada. Don't want to do what we say? No money for you. But I know what you're thinking, you're just a fucking conspiracy theorist. So let's address the oppositions. Some of you may say that'll never pass through Congress. It doesn't fucking have to. Have you not been following my fucking videos of the ATF overstepping their fucking boundaries? They don't have to get it through Congress. All they have to do is make an administrative change. Then boom, we're fucking cashless. Another concern is that could never happen. The American people wouldn't have it. You don't understand. They don't have to take freedom. They just have to convince you to hand it over. And you're thinking, well, how would they do that? Let me tell you how I would do it if it was something I really needed to get done. You start with the people on welfare. Tell them they're not going to get their fucking benefits if they don't open up this account. They're going to oblige because they need the assistance. Then you start depositing Social Security and Medicare benefits in there. Then you'll have to have one of these accounts to get your fucking tax return back. Then they'll start paying federal employees, including military, only by this account. Now they've got all that, they'll offer the American public an incentive. Like a cashback program. 10, 15 cents on the dollar, deposit your cash in here, we'll give you money. Then once you turn over all physical currency, they just don't reissue that shit. Then they've got you by the balls. This is playing out like a George Orwell novel. I've actually lost track how many times I said that. But we're losing our fucking freedoms. Don't let it happen. But if you like this video and want to see more shit like this, go on over to my fucking Patreon. Because you're missing videos exactly like this. And if you join the $20 tier, you get access to One Nation Under Fire, where I go into way more detail about the government. So hopefully see you over there.